Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Kathy and today I'm going to use the automated goal spreadsheet that I showed in another video, which I'm going to link above. I'm also going to use a budget spreadsheet, which is going to help me estimate the amount of savings that I'm going to have this year. I'm also going to have goal for saving for college. I'm paying cash currently for my graduate school, which I'm currently in, and I would like to segregate that goal and make sure that I show how I'm saving for it. If you like what I'm about to show you, you can find both the goal templates and the budget templates together in one file for sale on my blog. I'll have a link to it on the description below. It's going to be for sale for $6. So here we are. The file is both for a goal or to put different goals, and I have identified 2 goals and also to build a budget, and they both relate to each other. So I have identified a goal of saving for college, save as much as I can to help pay for my college tuition, which is going to be around $3,825 or $3,825, and to save as much as I can to fund investments in an emergency fund, which is going to be around $24,000. And the reason why I can estimate the $24,000 is because I have a budget, and that is in here with all kinds of categories. So for the first goal, I identified that it's going to be for 8 months or for 0.66% of the year. And I have some information here. I put today's date and when my goal started, which was in May. I'm just a little bit above water on my savings, just $9 or $10, because I overspent on clothing and the gym. I actually got out of the gym and I was charged like 60 something bucks just to get out. So that brought my savings down to just $10 for the month, but I should catch up next month. So my savings initiatives are not going to the salon for a pedicure, which was $29, no coffee at a coffee shop, which used to be around $31, not dining out, which used to be around $30, no gym, which used to be around $14 for me, no movie theater movies, which used to be around $17, and no new clothes, which used to be around 50 bucks a month. So if I follow all these initiatives every month, it's going to be $176 worth of savings per month for a total of $1,242 or $1,242 of the $3,825, which is going to be, maybe like a third of my total tuition. And there are initiatives that I have budgeted for that are something that I may do or not, but I'm going to try to be disciplined and not spend as much as I can on those budgeted categories. For my second goal, I have put a timing of a year, and I have identified just the first quarter savings, which were $5,800. The April actuals, or what I actually saved, was $1,900. And what I am forecasting to save is around $2,300. I still have to put some expenses that I would like to show you how I do in a minute, but it should be a little bit lower than this $2,300, but that's without my last week worth of expenses, so it should be around $2,100. So I wanted to show you something. Most credit card companies have a way to download, like I'm doing right now, your account activity. And usually is in a CSV or comma delimited format. So I'm going to do May, for example. And you just choose download information or data. There's usually a link for that, as you saw previously. And then I'm just going to download it here. It's going to open with Excel. And here it is. So what I've done is I've created what is called an income and expense tracker for May, where I paste all that information from the download from the credit card. And I also include other lines so that the budget spreadsheet or template reads it with formulas. So what I did is, here is my, for example, I'm just going to choose a group of transactions, and I just, here, and I just pasted the information right there. I changed the format a little bit just because I like it to be just darker. And then I have created a filter or a group of categories that are in line with what it's in here, with this line items right here, so that the formulas in here on this other budget spreadsheet, so that they can read it and just auto-populate everything. So for example, this Smith's Food will be in groceries and toiletries. I put this groceries and toiletries category together because usually that's what I buy at a grocery store or Walmart. So it's just one category. I mean, like I'll have one amount for that category, so I won't have to break it down into groceries and toiletries and get into the receipt detail level. So I just put it in one big category for both. So that's what I would do. Like online payment, I don't categorize, so I just delete it. And then Geico would be car insurance, for example. And then that will be auto-populated here. It's gonna double my car insurance because I already put it in. But just wanted to show you here. See, it's counting it twice because I already did it before. So anyway, I'm gonna delete this and show you my results for May. So for May, I have a total income of $3,400. I have a lot of extra income compared to what I usually have because I had a bunch of transactions or a bunch of income. Well, a bunch for me because I don't do too much work. For the extra income is work that I did last year and is still selling on eBay and Poshmark. And I just transferred the money to my bank account for several months of sales that I had. So I just accounted for it during this period. So that's what happened. Let's see. Extra income. I actually can just filter down on the tracker and see what I added. Oh, okay. I had added affiliate commission as well because I have a blog and I get some affiliate income there, but it takes like 45 days for it to be transferred to your account. Oh, and I have Poshmark. Okay, all right. And so I'm not going to include any of it until I actually have it on my account, because they can cancel anytime or ask for a refund from what they purchase, and then I won't get the affiliate commission. Okay, so here is what I spent. As I mentioned before, I don't pay rent for now because I'm living with my parents and they're nice enough to let me live for free until I get back on my feet and get my own place. And have some cell phone expense. I have a pretty cheap one because my mom gets a senior discount for 2 lines, so I'm the other line of that discount. Then the car insurance is $91, and fuel. Actually, fuel seems a little low. I just checked and it is correct. I just spent that much money. It wasn't that much. The rates for fuel were pretty low, so that's what I spent. Then on groceries and toiletries, I spent a little bit above what I usually spend. And I guess whatever I didn't spend on fuel that I budgeted for, I spent in groceries, so it netted itself out. Then I didn't do any dining out, and I did just one time of coffee shop, so I saved some money there too. I didn't get my nails done. I overspent a little bit on clothing. And the health club that I mentioned before, I canceled it and it charged me $67 to cancel. So that's part of that. Then I have a personal loan that I pay every month. And I have a student loan that I pay every month as well. And I save also for college. And that was $500. So I have a little bit of savings there. Then charity. Oh, I had a credit on my credit card for signing up, and I used it for the points you can use to against something you spent before, and I used it for that charity, so I got that money back from the credit card. Then business, I spent around $52, so I overspent by 32, and eBay, I overspent by 8. And it's mainly because I sold a lot more for that month, and I have some what they call value fees, so that's why. So what I ended up saving was almost $2,000, as you can see, $1,933 or $1,933. I adjusted this to categories. I actually transferred around $1,800 to my investment account and left $110 for my emergency fund. Here I have a total savings of, again, $1,933, and I had another category budgeted here to leave on my checking account. So if you look in here where I have the 119, that was what I was going to leave on my checking account besides the emergency fund money. So that's what I did. So for now, on the actual side, I just left it at 0. I'm just using the emergency fund money on my checking account just for any extras. And that's what I did, mainly because the market has been down and it's a good time to buy investments, so I didn't want to leave that much money. Well, it's not that much, but I wanted to take advantage of the way the market is right now with the good timing that we have for buying, because everything is less expensive and stock-wise. So in review, I have tied this one or linked this 1933.30 to my main goal of saving $24,000 a year. And here it shows that I'm 40% on the way to achieving that goal. I also have a progress tracker chart. It shows 40% here. And I have a little bit of a category summary, which in this case is going to be just exactly as what is right here. But for this other goal, for the saving initiatives that I have to recover the money that I'm paying for every month for graduate school, I'm going to have categories here because each category repeats each month. So it shows the total savings per category. So this year I'm going to save around $232 because I'm not going to go to get a pedicure at the salon. The coffee habit is going to be almost $300 of savings. No dining out is going to be $240. The gym, it's not going to be that much, but it all adds up. And then the movie theater is going to be $136, and saving in clothes is going to be $300. So all these efforts add up to $1,241 of recovery of the $3,825 that I'm going to spend for graduate school. And here in this 1933, I already accounted for what I put on aside every month to pay for graduate school in 2 months when it starts again. So this is it. And this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I will have a related blog post linked on the description below so you can check it out if you like. And remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.